Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Nana. I am back with another interesting video, guys. I know there's a lot going on. I don't know how you guys feel, but I feel so drained. I feel so stressed out every time I go on social media. I just see too much. Listen, you have to find a positive spot, because I try to read, I try to go for walks and do other stuff to take my attention off everything that's going on. So please do that to keep your, sanity a little bit, to make you feel better. And I know God is going to take all of us through whatever we're all going through, whatever this country is going through, around the world, whatever mess is going on. Listen, let's pray. God is going to deal with it, okay? So anyway, I am back with another interesting video. I miss you guys. I took some time to myself because I felt like I needed some time to think and deal with some personal stuff that I've been dealing with. But anyway, your girl is back, and today we're gonna talk about relationships. Oh yeah, listen, I know you guys want to know. We're gonna have some fun today, okay?
It's hello, legendary, no. Oh no 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 no.
Okay, so I think our generation is so fun and games sometimes. We've been having fun too much.
This is fact. This thing is fact, pa.
We're not taking it serious. We're not, everybody's just doing what they want to do. So I'm going to address a few things that I feel and think that have been problems that I know people around me and, what I see on social media and stuff like that. So I'm going to dive right into the video, and I'm talking plenty. Let me dive right into the video and let's get right into it. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below. And don't forget to share with everybody around you, your family, your friends, on your Snapchat, your Instagram, so we get our subscribers up. Okay, let's dive right into the video. So while I'm doing this video, I'm going to be curling my hair. I'm going to make an attempt. I have my curler here to see, how it's going to turn out if I curl it. And then I hope you guys like it. I hope I'll mess it up. But yeah, so let's dive right into it. We're going to be talking about relationships and the mistakes that I think as a generation we've been making. It's too much. Yeah, it's time to get serious, okay? So ignore my raggedy ratchet comb. But yeah, we're gonna dive right into it. So the first thing that I was gonna talk about is I think we've been having like too much expectations, like let's say we meet somebody and then in our minds the person has to be this way, that way. I don't know, I can't see through. Ooh, no, what are you doing? I can't see through the camera, guys, forgive me. But we have too much expectations from everybody that we meet. So like let's say we meet somebody, we expect the person to be perfect, we expect the person to do things our way and get things done our way. We don't think that, okay, maybe the person is also a work in progress, if that makes sense. So like I think the problem is now everybody has created this image of having the perfect relationships in their minds, that when it gets to the real life practice, ooh, I'm messing it up, but okay. We go take it. So when it gets to the actual like relationship, space, we're not able to deal with it because we're looking for Romeo and Juliet. Meanwhile, that is not realistic.
Okay.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It's good to have like a list of what you expect, things you're not gonna tolerate, and stuff like that in your partner. But in as much as we have to do that as individual, both male and female, I think that it's better to have a loose end of, okay, we're gonna build each other up, we're gonna learn together, we're gonna go through different experiences together. So yeah, I think one problem that I've realized is we have too much high expectations And then when the person is not able to like do that, then we think, oh, this person is, not what I'm looking for, forgetting that we can both like build each other up. So I think that's one of the problems that I think this generation, we gotta slow it down. And the next thing I want to talk about is, we don't have God as our foundation in relationships. Like, I guess we forget. Should I say we forget? No, I guess we just don't. We forget. Actually, you know what? I think we forget that without God, nothing is possible. Like, we have to put God in like every aspect of our lives, including our relationships. Okay, so personally, I've been reading this book. I don't know if you've heard of Michael Todd, Relationship Goals, and it has really helped me a lot, in the way I think or my expectations and stuff like that. And that book is really good, guys. You should go read it. So when we say like God has to be the foundation of it, it's like, are you praying about the person that you're trying to be with? Not just, oh, I met him, he's cute, let's start dating. Oh, I met her, she's beautiful, da da da. No. But does the person have the same beliefs as you, whether you're Christian, whether you're Muslim, whatever religion that you come from? Are your beliefs matching? Is that relationship going to push you further in terms of like purpose, or like, you know what I mean? Like, you have to pray. You have to pray about whoever you're gonna be with. You have to make sure that that person is on the same page as you, not the person just coming in with a whole different mindset and you have a whole different mindset, and then you clash in the middle and you're like, oh, why don't you pray with me? Why don't you do this with me? Because you didn't set that as the foundation at the beginning. So if you let the person understand that I believe in God, this is what I expect for my partner, then when you come, halfway, the person already knew from the start that you fear God, this is your belief, you guys have to do this together, pray together, read a Bible together, watch sermons together, something positive that will keep both sides grounded. Because I think with our generation, right, there's so much going on that we don't actually have things to keep us grounded. Like, let's say you with somebody and you get tempted, because listen, there are a lot of fine girls and fine boys around now, so it's like you can get whatever you want at any time, and we've not really like set the tone of what keeps you grounded if you're in a situation where like you've met somebody else that is beautiful, handsome than your partner, and you're tempted to do whatever. Like, we haven't reached that point, but if God is involved with whatever you're doing, I feel like that will keep you grounded in the relationship, So before you do something, you're going to think, what does the Bible say? What does God expect me to do as God's child? What is cheating in the Bible in terms of staying with one partner? And, I always say this, if you want 5 females or 5 males, don't be in a relationship. Like, just have fun. But make sure you let the person know that, okay, hey, I'm not ready for a committed relationship. I just want to have fun. So that if the person doesn't want you, run helter skelter, okay? Run. So personally, I think if there's God in your relationship, when there are tough times and everything, you can pray. Listen, prayer works, guys. Prayer really works. Like, just pray about it, talk about it with God, try and help each other out of it in any way that you think is best. Sometimes these things really help. I don't know, but just try as much as possible to like keep God at the center of it, and then everything is gonna be fine. And then the next thing I wanted to talk about is like prolonging the talking stage in your relationship. Honey, listen. You don't have to be talking for 10 years. Like, come on. You know what you want. I think, you see, that's the thing. We're so used to being like, let's see how it goes, that when you meet wrong people, they make you feel like it's okay. Oh, ouch! I just hurt myself. Anyways, let's go back to it. Like, when you meet the wrong people, like, they make you feel like, okay, it's okay to be talking for so long. There's no point in talking for so long, because if a guy or a woman knows what they actually want, they're not gonna drag it. They're not going to waste your time and make you feel like, okay, you guys have to. I think 6 months is okay. 6 months is okay to get to talk to the person. And always, like, my auntie kind of tells me that, like, you really have to, like, watch a lot, because, and my mom tells me as well, because it's like you don't even know the person even in marriage, you know, because it's a lifetime thing. It's a lifetime thing. So I feel like when you're even married, you're now going to learn more and more and more and more about the person, and not just, you know, ooh, I can't really see what I'm doing, but okay, I hope it's turning out pretty okay. But yeah, meanwhile, please take your time and get to know the person. And the guys, you guys, listen, more pesa, if you,
It's a shame.
you want options, yeah? If you want options, boys, stay single, okay? Don't come and tell the woman, oh, you're in love with the woman and stuff like that, and they are all over the place. Like, if you want options, it's not by force. Love is not by force. Listen, although, and yeah, by force, like, just let the person know that you want to have options, you want to have fun, you want to do this, so that the person too can decide and say, okay, do I really want to be with this person, you know? Leave it for the person to decide if they want to be with you, even though you feel like having so many other options and doing what you want to do. So yeah, I think that's important, making it clear that you want to have options. Like, you're not ready to, like, fully commit or stuff like that. Ooh, baby girl, this hair is not really fire, but you know, I tried to do it, guys. I tried to do it. Hopefully it looks good to you guys. But yeah, everyone that knows me knows I don't like to stress myself out. Just do what works. But anyways, so I hope you guys like the hair. But okay, let's move. Fitting each other's purpose. So I think, yeah, if you're going to be in a relationship, you have to fit each other's purpose, not just like you're all of, no. So that individual has to know their purpose, and you have to know your purpose. And then when both of you, like, actually know what you want in life, then when you meet halfway, it becomes easier for both of you to, like, work out your relationship, or try to let things progress in terms of finances, in terms of building up a future, education wise, whatever you guys are doing. Like, know your purpose. Like, what do you want? What is your purpose for your life? Then if they know their purpose, then you're two disciplined individuals coming together to create a future for each other. Then it reduces the chances of all the drama and all the, you know, we don't need that. Like, everybody's growing, and I think it's time to stop playing around and taking things as a joke. I wanted to talk about distance relationships. Listen, with God, everything is possible. Like, with God, all things are possible, because whether you're in a distance relationship or not, if the person will cheat, they will cheat. If the person will not respect you, they won't respect you, period. Because if the person is next to you, they'll do what they want to do. If they're far away from you, they'll do what they want to do. So all is based on the individual, like, it's choices. My mom always says it, like, you make your own choices, then you face your own consequences. Like, if you feel like you cannot do distance relationship, don't get into it. Trust me, the distance relationship, yeah, it's not for everybody. It's some people can do it, some people cannot do it. Me, I can do it. Do you get what I mean? I can do it. Some people, they won't venture. They won't even go close to it. Like, know yourself. Like, know yourself deep down. And know that, okay, is this thing easy or not? But I feel people make excuses for it. But listen, as I said, with God, all things are possible. Because it's not a joke. If it's God's plan, right? Whoever you meet, if that's who God has destined for you, and that's the plan for your life, trust me, that person will find your journey easy. In as much as I'm making it seem like, oh, it's ABCD. No, it's not ABCD. It's not pancake. It's not cocoa and beans. It's hard, okay? But if you guys are meant to be and God brought both of you together, whatever time frame that you guys have to be apart from each other, you're gonna go through it. You will go through it. Nothing is going to separate you. There will be obstacles, there will be problems, there'll be you guys not being in one space to be able to operate the way you want to operate. But if that person is what God has ordained for you, and the person is God-fearing, you too, you're God-fearing, you're focused, you're doing what you have to do, like you have a goal to achieve, it's gonna work out. Even if it's 5 years max, you know that, okay, 5 years I'm away from my partner, this, and then you guys come back together. Like, it's sacrificing. Do you understand? Like, you have to sacrifice for whatever you want. Either ways, in everything in life, you have to like work on it. You have to do lose something to gain something. So you lose time to gain the joy and everything afterwards. So yeah, I think distance relationships should be easy. I wanted to talk about emotional abuse. So emotional abuse to me is like a real thing. Like, you know, like when people play with your mind and your heart, they will play with you. Hey God. They will waste your time and make you think you're crazy. You don't let you. I know that make you feel like you're crazy. You're not crazy. You're not crazy. Run. But in as much as like you think I'm in love with this person, don't lose yourself to please somebody. Make sure that everything that you do, you're doing it because you genuinely want to do it for yourself, not because you're trying to do it to make somebody else happy, or you're trying to, and then you're drained because you're tolerating so much, you're giving up so much of yourself just to please whoever you're going to be with or whoever you are with. If that's the situation, right? If you're losing yourself for somebody, to me, emotionally, they're abusing you. They're stressing you out. They too are. Almost, how did they say that thing? Almost, something like, yeah, they don't carry the pan, but they too don't let somebody carry the pan. Listen, cancel it, chasso, because they're not going to take you anyway. Do you get what I mean? So emotionally, if you have to fight yourself day in, day out to like be happy with whoever you're with, and you know that the thing is not good for you, but they're telling you this, then don't buy you things, nice things, then you to be happy small, then it's back again, then they're doing this, they're messing you up. No, sis, you gotta run. If you're a dude too, yeah, you gotta run, because all those things will stress you out emotionally and you think you're crazy, but you know you're not crazy. So there's so many things, and I don't understand why. I don't understand why like social media has created this picture of this is how relationship trends have to be like. This is how our generation, like, oh, we are worried, now also why giddy. No, like ooh, sorry. Don't like waste your time. Don't rush. Don't listen. Just do you. Take your time. Make sure that you've achieved your own personal goals. Make sure that whoever you're going to give your life to, yourself to, the person actually understands what journey and path you're gonna be on. The person actually genuinely loves you for who you actually are. So these are the things that I wanted to talk about in this first video. So I hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.